We're back with some fucking Ace Attorney, gang. And I'm already feeling the fear, the terror, in fact. Because, in whatever capacity they're back, we're gonna be seeing them very big fuckers. Wonderful to see you all again, though. I'm just running the old pre-rolls, and then I'll start to be right with you. And this is a weird thing. I know that the game audio is coming through. I'm coming through loud and clear compared to the game audio. Everything's good. Everything's Gucci in the gang. Y'all can answer that while I go and grab a candy bar, actually. Twoglet. Okay, here we go. I'm clear? Fantastic. Chocolate? I remember when they first invented it. I always hated it. Oh, chocolate. Fucking, when did that episode come out, actually? And one moment. Really could go for dark chocolate sea salt. Fucking based, actually. My preferred, like, dark chocolate, it's like the Cadbury, like, Bourneville chocolate. And that shit, like, it's a really good dark chocolate. I like that shit. That shit's good. Okie dokie. Hi, gang. What's snapping, crackling, popping? Let's head over to the Gameavoid. Hiya. Wow. How's everyone doing today? How's the weekend treating you? The circus approaches. I heard that fuck-ass music for like 10 goddamn minutes. Oh my god. 2015 Tumblr Homestuck roleplay community where milk versus dark chocolate was one of the 4 things that everyone would in-character argue about every other week. Look, I think it's important to maintain your rhetorical prowess. One second. See.
I want berries.
What kind of berries? I get you berries. You pee the Garchomp. Do you know, like, fuck it, no. Okay.
Red.
Red? You're getting blue. You are you know what? I am specifically getting you yacha berries. I am getting you yacha berries. Cyan berry.
This house is a fucking nightmare.
You have a quad weakness, Yippee. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you need your yacha berries or they'll kill you. Like, that's not my problem. I mean, it is. I care about you deeply. But, like, you'll die.
I'm calling Cynthia Protective Services.
Cynthia Cynthia Protective Services, yeah? What are you on about, love? Kids. I might need those. Gasty hearing that he can just like dial up to get protected by Cynthia, like, hi, hello, I think I have COVID. Oh my god, fucking Beatrice, you missed it. I once again ended up needing to explain something to Dee. We was on one of our expeditions. And she said something, I can't remember what. But I ended up saying, oh, I think I have COVID. No, all I said was, I think I have COVID. And I hear her go, oh no, Jackie, you've been like 8 for so. If you need to go and rest, go and take care of yourself. And like, I had to diffuse a woman talking to me with like incredible care, and like she was so genuinely concerned for me, and I'm just having to like I had to tell this woman, no honey, I didn't mean that I was unwell. Because not only do I have to then politely refuse the kindness that she's offered me, I have to then go and explain what that fucking meant. I had to make sure she knew how to spell COVID as well for these situations. But it's the fact that she was like she was on it, like instant fucking prep. She was fucking ready to like, okay, Jackie, it's been nice to have, like, oh my god, like, take care. Like, she was so fucking ready. And I had to explain that it just meant I was thirst posting. And I think that's one of the few times I've been actually fucking embarrassed. Wholesome? Yeah, I know she was being wholesome. Why do you think that makes it so much more embarrassing that I had to say, no, this isn't wholesome, it's wholesome? Fine. God. I kept falling in holes. People really have to carry me when I play Minecraft. I'm not good at Minecraft. Don't do that. But this isn't wholesome. This is just some holes. That's so real. That's so real, Gauss. Like, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. I'll be so real with you. I realized recently I have been making an abundance of sweet foods and fried foods and whatnot. So I have acquired something very important recently, and I mean this so sincerely. I shitpost a lot about my diet, as all VTubers do. These are dysfunctional Tamagotchis. I have in my hand a little apple. Eat some fucking fruit, eat some fucking veggies. Like, do you know why fucking life advice sucks sometimes? Because, like, you get told some shit like, oh, you know, drink water, eat fruit. And you're like, yeah, like, that'll actually make me feel better. And the really annoying thing is that it does. And that's really annoying, because the people who are usually telling you to eat some fruit, drink some water, have a vegetable, they're usually really annoying, because do you know what kind of person they usually are? People who have their shit... Ow! Fuck! Oh, Jesus, what? Ah! I felt it, but I didn't hear it. What the fuck? Ow! Huh? Why didn't I hear that? Ow, why am I not hearing it? It's coming up in the Twitch stuff, right? Chat, are you hearing the break? Because I'm feeling them. Fucking what? You're hearing them quiet. One moment, please. Please don't throw any bricks for just a second. I'm tinkering with them. You will lose your bricks. Okay, I believe it's been fixed. Let's go. I can't feel. I definitely felt it. I definitely fucking felt it. Don't you worry. Settings. The settings button. Wow. Fucking, I gotta hang out with Isla less. Isla is a fucking echolalia bomb. I only have to hang out with her less because she's bad for my vocabulary. Like, I was getting my fucking food and I ended up like slightly spilling my... B, I'm so glad you caught the Barnacle Boy laser vibe I was going for. You feel me, you get me, you read me. But anyway, I was like grabbing my coffee, I spilt a little bit, I've got dyspraxia, it is genuinely fucking annoying. But I ended up going, wow, at my like small spill. And I like increasingly just going, wow. Fortunately, I don't interact with enough like foliage to end up saying plant. But that box is bad for my fucking vocabulary, I'm telling you what. Okay. Barum. Oh! Hello, Eve. I was taking a bite of apple. I also need to dip out because I keep forgetting fucking all my stream prep. My fucking water bottle is nearly empty. No one heard me be sneezy. No one fucking heard nothing. Oh my god. Crouch my Sony T-Girl server. Response to any sense of the word apple with apple. Look, here's the thing. I think over the years, I have given and received abundant echolalia. And I feel like it's deserved when it hits me sometimes. You feel me? You swag too different. They'll kill you. Oh, fuck. I just saw Eve and we were talking about echolalia. And that one's like a meta echolalia. Wherein when I talk about echolalia, when Eve is present, I end up thinking about a specific echolalia. Ah! You swag too different. Your heart's too big. Just hit me with the noise more than the gnome. That's because the gnome bit comes in layers, right? Because not many of you who are here tonight will recognize this, but I'm going to say a sentence that was a very large part of my of the bullying Jackie diet for a hot second, right? You failed the challenge! That was a fucking time in my goddamn life. Guilty as Strives Celestial fucking challenge. So many bits over the years. I remember when they first invented bits. They'd have to be extracting the bytes from a big old ice lake with a big old knife. Then maybe it'd get to Twitch HQ and they'd send it to the home of every Twitch viewer in a big pneumatic tube. You know, just hear like, and then like 3 to 5 business days, you you receive like a JAMA screenshot in the mail. Okay. Anyway, the stream is sponsored by a cartoon character walking over ledge and not falling until they look down and notice. I do that. I do that all the time. Like, skill issue if you don't. Oh my god, like, I know I keep talking about this scrumptious apple. You swear you did that when you was 5? And now these days, Eve just falls down the stairs so she can, like, tumble down and go, humph, harumph, when she hits the floor. I saw Eve yell, "Guards, arrest that staircase" once. It's insane. She's gone native. Hey! Yes, Eve? Can I kelp you? Oh my god. Okay. So, I have been streaming a fucking bunch recently. And I'm going to do my best to kelp yachting Fefri. Okay, like, first of all, let this be said. I like Fefri a lot. I think she's very cute. I think Fefri, in an ideal world, weighs at least twice as much as I do. To jot that down. But I just like say, like, fucking shrimply acrylish. Like, I just like ambient fish pun, but oh fuck. Harley Quinn is the simply Fefri or Roxy. Based. Just like Fef people hate it's about how much Fefri's nice. She's dense. So let's be real, I wasn't meaning just density. I say this with love, affection, reverence in my heart. I am fat bitch posting. So jot that down. Melon based. Oh, fat bitch. No, like fucking the worst. Like the most you could say is Fefri's a bit sheltered. Like fucking whatever. Like whatever. Jotted. Yeah, I know what I'm about. Come on now. Shelter. Yes. You know, do you know what I realized in hindsight? I realized that, like, I just kind of like making the puns now myself. It's not always about Fefri. And then I think about when I was born. I think about my sign. Ah, shit. Ah. Yeah, Pisces. My sign, yield. I mean, I did my, like, birthday stream on my birthday, March 11th. Like, that's fucking fish time, baby. Wow, wow, wow. Fucking... So anyway, what I was gonna say is my goal today is once I start playing Ace Attorney, I want to ideally go for like 3 hours. I keep cutting Ace Attorney a little short. It's like, I don't know. It's, I can't tell you why. But this game really does take it out of me. 3 hours of Gumshoe? Oh, Bale, you'd really spend that much time with me. You're breaking my heart. Pisces gang, rise up. Oh shit, wait, are we rising up? Skill issue. Jackie Draculon 5. And slay him in the back of my Draculon 5. So, I'm compelled to ask once again. What is he doing with that Dracula car? Okay. One sec for the last time. I'm a very professional streamer who definitely didn't hold up her whole fucking stream for like a half hour so she could talk bullshit and finish eating an apple. But also, look, open call to the chat room, Batroom Holiday Inn. Eat fucking some kind of a vegetable or a fruit today. This isn't a bit, no, haha, the real fruit is meat. Like, fucking, like, get some vitamins. I'm not asking. Ow! I'm not asking. Even if it's just a little thing. Just a little glass of juice. It isn't very punk rock to let the man get you down. Perhaps a vegetable would cause less despair. No, hey, that's the exact kind of reflex I'm trying to cultivate. Okay. Scurvy isn't punk. Exactly. Okay, what's up? Like, I don't know, like fucking... I can be mean on occasion. Y'all have seen me throw Loop Isla. I put Dandelion Days into jail whenever it's funny, which is all the time. But punk ain't just been about mean. It's about cultivating the people you care for and then being your authentic damn self in defiance of them bitches what would get you down. Is it pyrometal though? Getting scurvy for the bit. Bitcoin? Aye, I bit the coin to make sure that landlubber isn't double-crossing me. Fuck y'all, I'm hilarious. Okie dokie. I think having been talking this... contracting scurvy on the lips. Yeah, healthy diets. You want me to eat fruit? You want me to eat imported fruit? Wow. You sure we don't defend a pirate from a piracy and murder charge? No, we've done that. Do you not remember Marlon Rhymes? Do you not remember Beatrice Cerise? What was this? Leap flop music. So I don't know why I'm looking at B. She was there. That was meant to be for cows. Oh my god. Well, she might have been a pirate for the bit, but that guy sure did go pirate mode when he was being accused of that murder. No bedroom.
Hey mom, did you know in the terms of Pokemon mating a Vaporeon is the closest related to humans?
We don't gotta do that copy pasta, my dear. No. No. Flip-flop is what you get if someone only ever listened to Jimmy Buffett in their life decides to become a rapper. I think, like, slow music, Jimmy Buffett, rap music, I think that'd go hard. Like... I actually think that'd go hard. Rip to an immortal real one. James Buffet. Alright, you horrible lot. I believe it's about that time again. I've yapped away about half hour of your time without even giving you any kind of video game storyline plotline to follow along to, so... why don't we all get in, settle in, get ready. And let's play some Ace Attorney. You horrible lot. +1. A Prince of the Realm of Margaritaville. Hey Salon, how you doing tonight, my dear? What is Snap, Crackle, and Poppin'? And also, let me just move this over to the gaming scene. Hello. You was watching Sudani Lou and Steve play a wretched car game. Are they still playing the fucking car PG? God damn. Yep, those poor fucking creatures. Well, that means I'm probably gonna see them in about an hour, doesn't it? Not sounding conceited. We've been a bit of part of Lloyd Times for a while. Oh, Salon. As you can tell from the title. So I got good news and I got bad news. The bad news? The circus is in town. Shadowy dog. Shadow the hedge dog? There is no hedge. Oh, actually. She's playing Pokemon Run and Bun, and she's watching Sudani play the car PG. That peanut butter took me away, you said. Aww. Wait, that's kind of adorable. Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. The VTuber is still here. Anyway, the circus is in town, but I'm told anyone with, dubious intentions isn't. So we have that. What the dog doing? I imagine witnessing or enabling a murder somehow? Alright. For the third time of saying this, no further ado, let's play some fucking Ace Attorney. The one who found the body. Oh fuck. Okay, what always sucks is having to slip down into Edgeworth Cade. Because I need to consciously get out of my head voice. But I'm sure I won't even have anything useful to tell you. It probably isn't even worth your time. That's not for you to decide. By my hand, the truth will be revealed. Every decision I make is to ensure that fucking... We start in case 2. Sarah, we are actually, yeah, the title screen also updated with the cases in the first game. Hello, my dear. We are actually a little bit of the way in. We are, I want to say near... Okay, no, we've done our second mind chess segment. Edging my... Look, we gotta edge this man for all he's worth. But, anyway. If I was getting fucking interrogated by a chuny motherfucker in a cravat, I think I'd be found dead in my cell. Like, if I, like, fucking, I'm thinking back to this, right? Where, like, fucking Miles Edgeworth is talking to a guy who's in jail for life with nothing to lose. And he's like, do you ever consider making better testimony? I would never have made such a foolish mistake. You've been quite nimbly outwitted into saying all of these very incriminating things. To a man who was wearing weighted training clothing in his fucking prison cell. Like, I think getting hit by that car humbled Phoenix Wright a little bit. And I think that, like, Edgeworth needs something similar. Like, just like a love tap, right? Maybe. Edgeworth needs to at least be tapped. Tased. I mean, he did get, like, getting hit by the car, tased, dropped into that icy river once. Phoenix is fucking indestructible, by the way. Fire. Oh my god, I forgot that. So here's the thing, Sarah. I think Frank Saw It is a really cool callback. Wendy Oldbag in the last case, like the last case of the first game, pissed me off. It's interesting seeing what feels like a good or a bad callback. Okay. I need to down some chalky milk. Let's go. Why are we holding it? Except, that's not exactly what we're here to do, is it? What do you mean? trying to expose the truth. We're trying to save Simeon. That's what we do now, remember? We work to get our client out of trouble. Not as a prosecutor, but as a defense attorney's assistant. Well, actually, no. So, Slot, have you ever heard my full take about it? Because I think the thing that annoyed me about Wendy Olbag is that they destroyed her bit. Because granted, like, you know, she's a grating character. She's the annoying old woman. And she also showed up in the fucking Alcatraz Land theme park bullshit section. It's the fact that her bit died. Because I find, like, as a witness, the idea of someone whose whole, like, bit is that they are, like, endlessly fawning over power specifically in a way that kind of escalates and flips very, fickly between different sorts. Like, I think that that's entertaining. But when they just turned her into, like, a one-note Edgeworth Vanguard, like, that was beans. That was beans. But let me get Yippee a little step stool. 1 sec. Okay, now Yippee, you do understand that you actually, like, you weigh several hundred kilograms, so. Okay, there we go. Her 5 cyclos breaking for an autograph is, yeah, like, that was good. I think that would have been worse. Gumshoe has no power.
Uppy's mother.
Uppies? Oh, on Kay's head. So real. What? Yes! 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 Yes. A mirrored Yippee looks so weird to me. Get down here. Kay stole my creature. But look, Yippee is allowed to wander a little bit. I got into a fight once when they said that, oh, you're not Trump's not cute enough to get into the. They said that to me. Didn't say that after the second scale shot. Anyway, it's attorney time.
What the K-Meister said. You need to listen to the kid more, you know? The client's requested the services of Edgeworth. Oh. And as your old man always said, your relationship with your client comes before anything else. So if you think Mr. Saint's well-being is taking a backseat to some quest for the truth, well, let's just say I don't like to fire people. I need you to fight against your instincts a little harder, yeah?
I really like Fender. Like, fucking Fender is... He's just as much of a loser as Gumshoe, but he's like a defense attorney, you feel me?
I'm just saying, K-Meister, if we don't solve this case before lunchtime, I'm gonna be fucked.
This will take some getting used to. In any case, the importance of this man's testimony remains unchanged. Therefore, Mr. Sowett, I'm asking once more, what happened when you found the body? I was in that workshop there by myself, practicing what I'd learned. I don't remember how, but I found myself in front of the door to the other workshop. I happened to peek in through the little window, and then I saw him lying there, a man not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself screaming in sheer terror. Quail, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, quail. Could I addend this AU with also giving Phoenix a stupid little Poirot mustache? let me get this straight. Let me break it down for you. Sorry, The room you were in is the one next to the one where the corpse was found. Yes, that's right. I was in workshop B. And you were there the whole day. Yes, from the 7 a.m. roll call onwards. This fuck-ass little tropical sample. Like, I can't not think of fucking Baldi's Basics, right? Like... It sucks. This sucks. There are 3 roll calls a day, you see. 7 a.m., noon, and 9 p.m. They check who's in the workshops during roll call, right? That's right, yes. Nothing was reported to be missed at 7, which means that Knight's body wasn't in the workshop yet at that point in time. So yeah, that gives us... It gives us a time frame.
Guess that means the murder took place after 7 a.m.
Which puts it right around the time the show was happening. Ah, yes, the show. I remember the other prisoners going to see it. And therefore, anybody who wasn't at the show has no alibi. Would that be a fair assessment, Mr. Sawit? I guess so, but I only found the body, I swear. Is it clear? New Sumeria. Ba 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 ba. Wah. Hang on. I wonder if there's a... So there isn't an upside down J letter, so I wouldn't be able to like make a Wario for Jackie. Close we got is a lowercase r, and I'm not calling my evil self Racky. Sorry. You said ba, and my brain went wah. I'm already Racky. You know what? Fuck you. I think getting rid of them is far too funny as a bit. I can't lie to you. What? Anyway, there's a clear contradiction with Swart's assessment. Rooting it out should be my first priority. Oh yeah, that is, right? Working that by yourself, practically learn. I don't remember how, but I found myself in front of the door to the other workshop. So here's my question. Ah! How though? Raggy. Disrised. Ratatouille being piloted by the EP. God damn. Alright, also hi, Zayn. Kurohara? Enough of these pathetic lies, Mr. Solid. I'm afraid you've rather lost sight of what you are. What I am? I know what you... Not that font, no. I know precisely what I am. I'm a former newspaper salesman who's training to be a pet stylist. Hold it! But that's not all you are, is it? Or did you forget the bracelet you wear around your wrist? Your ankle, even. Sorry. Bracelet that marks you as a prisoner and therefore unable to move around as you please. As we both know, stepping outside that door would have sounded an alarm. Well, that's... But there's no way you could have booked into the other workshop without leaving the room you were in.
Wowee! Stylishly done, Edgeworth.
That doesn't mean that Mr. Sark couldn't have found the body then. Good question, Kay. Perhaps Mr. Sawit himself can explain. So actually, I may have forgotten to mention one very important detail. Sorry about that. I can explain exactly how I was able to see the body, if you like. By all means, go ahead. Am I getting enough blood? Why do you ask, Cheyenne? When? Moment. God, fucking... It is astonishing how people do not beat Edgeworth up. I know I said it often, but it really is. Okay, give us your next bit of testimony, you rat bastard. There's a little trick we prisoners know about, you see. As long as you leave your bracelet inside the door, you can lean out without triggering the alarm. That's how I was able to peek through the window and into the workshop next door. Inside, I spotted the victim's dead body, which made me scream in fright. Saying he was able to take a look next door because he kept his arm inside workshop B. Out. The blood banks ran dry. Well, here's the thing, Zane. Don't worry. I don't know if you know about this, but there's a little bit of drama in the vampire community about whether or not you should drink from blood banks, and I don't. I am a bit natural with it. Anyway, he was able to take a look next door because he kept his arm inside workshop B as he cleaned out. Please don't tell anyone about our little trick, especially not the guards. Please. See it. All he was hiding. Let's dig a little deep case. Let's get pressing. Yeah, no, it's like Eve says, right? Okay, so like blood donate to hospital is like categorized via type, any specific needs, and it's quite finite and it has limited shelf life. Some of my many wonderful volunteers who are even among us in the chat room, they will make more blood. A pint is how much someone can lose and be expected to just keep going to work. I'm taking it for, you think I'm gonna waste that chance? And I gotta tell you, it's more fun that way. Anyway. Okay. There's a little trick. Yep. Tell me more there. Tell me some more about this trick, Mr. Summit. Of course. It's quite simple, really. Oh, that was the shittest press I've ever got. Hold it! I suppose this allows you to enjoy a little taste of freedom. You know what, one sec. Black blood with vampires. Tastes different. It does. To be honest, it's one of the few things that brings me joy anymore. A rather surprising source of joy, but rule breaking isn't exactly a demonstration of remorsefulness, is it? Oh, but I am remorseful. I always am. I'm a model prisoner, after all. Beginning to suspect he doesn't know what model prisoner actually is. So you use this trick to peek through the window? That's right, yes. I'm sure the guard wasn't looking. So I leaned out. Sorry, I made sure the guard wasn't looking and then leaned into the corridor. Listen to them fucking breaking it down. An earth vampire rates and reviews the 12 bloods to heal my spell. I try it. Anyway. I made sure the guard wasn't looking and leaned out into the corridor. His wig. I really think this toupee is gonna leave his head again. It did once, I think it'll do it again. That's how I'm able to peek through the window and into the workshop next door. Why did you make so much of an effort just to take a look? Well, you see, I heard noises coming from next door. The room's supposed to be empty, so I thought it was strange. And you went to look as soon as you heard these noises? Yes, of course. I had to see what was going on, so I went right away. I see. Are there any problems with what Mr. Sorwit just said? I think so, right? Because the user should have seen, right? It's meant to be empty. Shouldn't have been an alarm? Claimed you looked into the next room as soon as you heard some noise. If that's the case, you must have seen more than just a dead body. Because the person who made the noises should have been in there too. Oh, that's You got him quaking his boots, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Sorwit, tell us the truth about what you saw. Straight up here sawing, and by it, I mean it. Can we talk about this fucking theme? Did you hear a little saucy piano walk? Like, God, this game's fucking, like, OST fucks like hell. You do, of course, have the right to remain silent, but it will do little to dispel the notion that you are somehow involved in this crime. I'm sorry. I did see something else, but it's too insane to believe. I really thought I might have dreamt it. That's why I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
I'm gonna make him quake 3 in his bones.
I'm the law in this town. You hear me, boy? Sorry. Just tell us what you saw. All right. It was that dog. What the dog doing? And what I saw is the shop of nightmares. That huge black dog had sunk its terrible teeth into the victim's throat. What did you just say? It was hellish. Utterly hellish. That beast, that awful beast. He killed him. Suddenly I don't feel so good. Like, why is it like, fucking... I can't remember the meme, but it's the sorry. Like, sorry for being a man. Like, Kay has that, like, fucking Twitter shitpost, I'm sorry, like, expression on, like, Right, sorry.
Jeepers creepers. That's awful.
Talk about dramatizing. It was dreadful, horrible. Now you know why I couldn't help but scream. There's a man-eating dog in the prison's animal pub. What the fucking dog doing? Why does this fucking dog? Some crimes can never be forgiven. Thank you, Eve. Eve, thank you so fucking much. I couldn't remember. Well, I don't think it's that specific one, but Kay, it's like, it's so close. She's so close to it. Eating people, apparently. True. Remember that dog in Tyrion? I try not to. I try to not think about the Tyrion cuff, but dog that just fucking stared me the fuck down. But, I don't like that this dog has a profile the same way that, like, the people do in this. That really is everything, I promise. You believe? Wait, is this? Okay, no, it is evidence. Ah. You believe me, don't you? For now, this one seems too far-fetched a lie. Even for you. I think this might be a dog culprit dulprit more than a dog witness ditness. I'd like you to append what you just told us to your testimony, if you don't mind. Very well. Inside, I spotted the victim's dead body, which made me scream in fright. I also saw that black dog, his mouth clamped tight around the man's throat.
Hold it!
Tell me a little more, please. Your shortest black dog was biting the victim's throat. Yes, there was blood everywhere. The beast's mouth was dripping with it and...
Whoa! Spare us the gory details, will ya?
What about the victim? Was he... Don't say it. Do you really need to ask him that, Mr. Edgeworth?
Whoa! Kay, what was that punch for? I'm on your side here.
I am thrilled by the idea that Kay is just going, hop, 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 in distress, like, into, like, Eddie's, like, fucking arm. Sure you can.
He wasn't moving at all. He was just lying there.
Meaning he was already...
There was so much blood just oozing from his neck. Oh, he was dead as a doornail, I'm sure of that. Not even a twitch of a finger. Just lifeless. Oh, enough already. Why'd you have to go into every little detail like that?
To give you a nice and accurate testimony. That is what you want, isn't it? Shall I add what I've said to my testimony, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please do.
It was awful, I tell you. Terrible. What are you? Okay. Oh, he was dead as a doornail. His ring gleaming as it caught the light. It featured a snowflake motif in relief. That's a weird. What? Ah. How'd you know that?
Objection!
Alas, you still haven't purchased any kind of an air fryer. A ring with a snowflake. Yes, I saw it clear as day. It was carved in such fine detail. Interesting. Your testimony is certainly very accurate. In fact, I'd say it's just a little too...
And? What's wrong with being too accurate?
I mean this. You testified having seen a ring with a snowflake design on it, and while the victim did indeed have a ring on his finger, see, exactly as I said, there is no way I've seen it. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me
Next time more sodium chloride, perhaps?
I've already entered the chess dimension to ascertain the full flavor profile of the latest salty noodles, Mr. Eldu. Maybe more sodium chloride next time? You know, I was making fucking soba noodles yesterday, and not only was I thinking about the fucking soba fucking rakugo, but I ended up putting a little too much, like, fucking tamari in it, and I was like, salty notes! Just like Eldoon would have fucking wanted. As I felt like a few minutes shaved off my lifespan from the excessive salting. Oh shit, I forgot a line there. Rip. As you can see, the victim's right hand was covered by a tarp. It would have been impossible for you to see his ring, yet alone what design was on it. You approached the body and removed the sheet. Oh, sorry, I gotta lean out, Frank. What? Being pickled because it didn't brine? No. You told us you only took a look through the window in the door. Yet you seem to have seen quite a lot from such a disadvantaged location, Mr. Solid.
Who the heck do you think you are, huh? Mr. Big Shot? Acting like you know it all?
I mean, I saw what I saw, I swear. Oh, I know, that man's arm. It must have been moved under the top after I peeked in.
Objection!
Nonsense. You already told us that can't have been the case.
It wasn't moving at all. You were just lying there.
You said it yourself that the victim was already dead. And dead men don't move, do they?
Oh, wait! Is that the stench of old desperation I smell?
What are you hiding, Mr. Solid? Tell us. Come on.
No,
You're wrong. I know what I saw. Oh.
You couldn't let it go, could you? Had to keep on poking and prodding.
Man, there's a phrase that we have in the UK. And I wonder if this is a shit post, like a bit of an informal statement you have in the US, in the well, not even just the US, in the Americas, the wider America. And it is incredibly relevant here because it's a little bit of a British statement, a cultural idiom, where we just say, when we're saying to someone, oh, you know, calm down, keep it together, the phrase is, keep your eye on, mate. I think this guy might have fucked that one up. He did not keep his hair on. Bro thinks he's odd job. Straight up getting an odd job. You don't have that one, but you gotta start using it. Keep your hair on. I wonder how that'll sound in an American accent, because part of it is the keep your hair on. And like, there is usually, like, keep your hair on. There's not usually like the whole H. It's like when I hear an American say like mate. What, mate? You wanna go? Go and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Like, this, you know what I, like, just some things, they're just a little, something's a little up. You slimy, stupid, associate attorney! It seems the real Mr. Sawit has finally revealed himself.
Whoa! That's quite the rug he was rocking. Came straight at you like some kind of flying black cat. Look, I'm just a sweet, innocent witness here.
But are you really? Because I must say I have doubts. Very serious doubts.
What's that supposed to mean?
You saw something that should have been impossible to see from outside the workshop. So how did you do it? That's simple. Mr. Solid, this is where you were standing. Saw the body.
Take that!
We're in the same room as the body. That's the only way you could have seen the relief on the ring.
Say what you want, but you have a shred of evidence, do you?
Well...
You can't prove it, can you? Because I was in the next room over, minding my own business and looking after the animals.
Well, would I have signed out a pair of rubber gloves?
For fun? Now put up or shut up. I want to see evidence that proves I was in that.
Bailey, you just fucking reminded me of this. Blood. Inmate use only. Yeah, it's.
Take that!
So you've only got one. I've been thinking he's only got one glove in his apron. Remind me, Mr. Sword, what were you doing when you discovered the body?
How many times? I was practicing my pet styling techniques.
Of course. And perhaps this rubber glove might mean something to you.
No, that's...
This glove was found by the victim's body. I believe it was dropped by the killer. But I can't help but notice you have a similar glove tucked into your apron.
No. This one's different. Hold it!
Yes, that one does seem awfully lonely, doesn't it?
It's just a rubber glove. There are hundreds
Mother,
of
if
them.
you don't need that rubber glove, can I chew on it?
Yes. Not the one with the evidence on it. You can chew on the one that this guy still got on him when we're done.
Go to prison. This doesn't prove anything.
Objection! Not yet, perhaps, but if I were to ask the police to check this glove for prints, I have a feeling the results would be rather fascinating. Why did my man enter the fucking negative dimension for a second? It's over.
Objection!
Fucking who?
That was a pretty rad objection.
I'm sorry, you don't sound that cool. You're a fucking loser, Eddie Fender.
Objection! That was a pretty rad objection. Fucking what's this? I'm going to defend the innocent from harm.
Sounding ass, fucking. And I miss Fulbright so much. Agonizing. That's how it sounds. Okay. Please, Fender, now is not the time for tomfoolery.
But I have a legit objection. This isn't over. There's something that still doesn't make sense. My man here is a prisoner, right? And he's got one of those bracelet doohickeys on.
That's true. How could he left his workshop in the first place? His bracelet would have triggered the alarm if he tried. Right, you don't have good explanations about yet.
Well, anything you'd like to share, good buddy? Well, friends, there. Come on! Just a couple of guys. Just friends. We just know each other. Give it a little crank, give it a little yank. Your old pal Eddie's got you. That's weird. You should be clinging on to that bracelet like the big round lifesaver it is.
In what way?
I'm saying it's the best hope our wig flip-flinging friend here has for getting off the hook for murder. Sorry, can't get into the crime scene with a bracelet on. If it was me, I'd be arguing that for my life. And yet, he hasn't said a peep about it. Wonder why that might be, huh?
This man is fucking drowning on dry goddamn land. Listen to that fucking little synth hook at the end of his scene, Lupin. This man, like, This is a theme of someone who fucks regularly, but passively. This man will give you an excellent date. He'll take you out. He'll give you a mid-range budget whining and dining, but it'll be great. The conversation will be impeccable. The sex, unremarkable at best. You feel me? Like, I can't explain to you that that's the whole vibe I'm getting here. Wonderful fella. Middling lay. Make a man accent as loop. Break up sexy vampire partner. Last nail in the coffin. Okay, +1. Fuck you.
The sound of silence. I suppose Miss Law Priestess did preach the silence is golden yesterday, too.
You sounded like an actual attorney there for a second, Mr. Fender.
The worst of times when lawyers calmly show our biggest smiles. Gregory taught me that. It's part of the attorney's code he lived by. So, friend, what's the dealio? Why so coy about your bracelet?
Again, drowning on dry fucking land, baby. The little drums. Well, to tell you the truth, it's broken. Broken. I fell over a little while back, you see. Hit it on the floor. After that, it didn't seem to set the sensors off anymore. I should have told the guards about that, I know, but, well, it was awfully convenient. I see. So your bracelet is broken. Did you really break that? So, then this presents a serious security problem. Are you there? Could we have a moment? Oh, aren't Mew just the cutest? Ahem! Meow! How can I help you, sir? Guy's living the dream. No, he just put his toupee back on. Yeah. His toupee is absolutely just held on with like high school glue stick. Like if he gets a little too antsy about it, like he's like he just slips off, just slops off the frying pan. You know what I mean? God. I think that cat is very large. True. But I think that room, maybe even the Holiday Inn, it might be time. For a small break. As ever, here's the time where I'd really like to suggest that if you have something to do that you've been putting off doing, now's the perfect time to duck dim and do it. If you've got some shit to take downstairs, if you've got laundry on the laundry chair, on a pile, in a basket, generally some fucking laundry that you should be doing, now's a good time to start it, finish it, put it in, take it out. Meds to take, glasses to clean, trash to take out, or if on your desk in your room you've got any plates, bowls, cups, cutlery, any kind of crockery. Now would be the time to go and take it downstairs, put it in the dishwasher, start washing it, because I'm not going to be here for the next 3 minutes. See you in just a few, chat. Running the 3 minutes ad break now.
I think I should get a second Mega Evolution. What is the deal with airline food? Why do they call it oven when you have in the cold food of out hot heat the food? Checkmate. Someone said I had a gambling addiction. I had to ask them. Wanna bet?
Okay. I'm back. I had to, I was actually putting some laundry in myself this time. Look. Whoa. Oh. Sick flash steps. Let's get right back into it, I think, yeah? Kapow. Kapow. Good morning, waking up, sipping coffee, having a good time. Hey, Gab! Gabby, hi, how are you doing tonight, my dear? Wonderful to see you swing by. We're playing some Ace Time. We just got back from an air break. Gab-ooey-oo? You know, like the meat. Oh, I'm trying to be funny. All the same, hello, welcome. Jackie Strider? True. Alright. Meow, how can I help you, sir? This prison's bracelet appears to be broken. What? Really? That's not good. I'll get someone to find a replacement right away. Thank you. We'll keep a hold of the broken one for the time being. Todd, Mr. Sawin. Of course, sir. I trust we'll take good care of it. I love being a law professional. We can just get away with fucking anything.
Sweet. Bracelet sorted. Now time to turn our murderer in, yeah?
What? No, I didn't kill anybody.
Oh, there, Pallia. You were the one who said your bracelet was out of commission. Well, there are other inmates freely roaming the halls while everyone was busy watching the show.
No, I just found a body, that's all, I promise. And when I did, that enormous dog still had its mouth wrapped around the poor man's neck. I only went into the workshop after the beast had left. And why did you go in? Well,
Oh, fine, I wanted to go through his pockets, okay?
come on, man. And on, yan on, yan on, yan on. Do day, Sorry. He's going to rob the corpse. Explains why he remembers Knight's ring in so much detail. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? I'm a great thief. I never stoop so as to steal from it. Well, I didn't steal anything either. The show ended just after I'd entered the room and all the other inmates came trickling downstairs thereafter. I panicked, rushed back to the other workshop, and started my fake screaming.
And drop the glove in your haste, huh?
Okay.
I guess it's all just about hangs together. Anything smell funky to you, Miles?
Other than whether Mr. Sawyer is the one who did it, I'd say one very significant question still remains. The question of how Knight made it into the prison proper from his holding cell in the detention center.
Whoa, yeah, that one's a doozy.
Just can't help but wonder that's another key feature of Mr. Sawyer's testimony. That's a fucked up dog. That dog makes you think of fucking... Hang on. Fucking... Y'all ever see fucking Kingpin's fucked up dog? Like, do y'all know what I mean? Am I talking bullshit? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. No, look. Fucking every time I see that fucked up dog, like dogs in JoJo, it's a little similar to dogs in JoJo. Hold on. Fucking y'all ever see like this fucking dog? Like you'll see why I like these like the same creature to me, right? Like like, can I be so real? This little man looks like Pooh. I'm just saying. Don't hate me because I'm telling the truth. The dog's involvement can only mean one thing. Mr. Solid? Yes, what is it? Were you the only prisoner who didn't go to watch the show? Well, no, there was one other who didn't. Am I right in thinking this person couldn't have watched the show even if he'd wanted? Yes, how did you... I knew it. I had my suspicions when we first went into the Black Market. That's it. For a criminal that dangerous to end up in a bank like this is unbelievable. But where's this person's cell? You're going to see him? Who are we talking about here? Him! He's not like other prisoners, you know, he's special. Gets treated like royalty. But you didn't hear that from me. All I'll say is, if you've had your life, you'll stay well away from him. What? You please stop trying to scare us all the time?
A big cheese, huh? Well, I, for one, definitely value my life, so that sucks.
They keep him in maximum security. Which is over there. Yeah, makes sense. Maximum security. Well, that's certainly one way of treating someone differently. Okay, update the layout. Alright, quit being so mysterious and tell us who he is already. I'm gonna make the cinema sins in this world. I'm gonna start going through all the cases you work on, Mr. Edgeworth, and I'm gonna say ding anytime someone does or says anything that might be slightly emotionally charged. Still got that trauma from the elevator. Ding. Okay, what the fuck is your problem? Let's just say he's highly skilled when it comes to people's lives. Better than anyone, in fact. And that's all I'm prepared to say on the subject. I may have already said too much. You like Kay? You don't want to strangle her? Title card.
Well, Milesy, anything care to share? You're gonna leave Kay and I in the dark here, too.
The mystery man in maximum security is an old acquaintance. Let's go pay him a visit. I suspect we'll find our dark canine friend Ned. Okay, let's mosey. Just one cell? Who's this guy? Fucking Hannibal Lecter? What the fuck? Well, that is a huge fucking pet window. Like, a guy can go out there. Also, can I talk about how much I love Kay's little fucking Beats pointy in stance? Look at her. That's my daughter. Looky her. She step. Wow, it's pitch black in there. I can't see a thing. But didn't you say the Atagarasu takes flight even in the dead of night or something? Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief, Yatagarasu.
Oh, you're one powerful performer.
Thanks, that doesn't help me see in the dark. I'm a human, not a three-legged raven. Why that? Oh shit, I didn't get the line. I need to see this guy. Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. Info. Remember me. I can hardly forget now. After all, you were the one who put me away. Mr. Edgeworth? Are you talking to that dog?
There's someone else in there. Still can't see a dang thing.
Oh, but I am forgetting. Give me. Not often received. One moment. I will turn on the light. You are a heavy-footed lot. Am I right in thinking there are 3 of you? All in all. This man is imperfect cell. No, I don't think this is imperfect cell. I think this is like the humanized version of King Piccolo, specifically, right? Like old Dragon Ball, like King Piccolo. That's who this is a human Sona for. Holy shit. I'm kind of digging the theme though.
Very well. Perhaps we should start by introducing ourselves. I am Bodhidharma Kindness.
What a fucking name. Hello? Fucking hello?
As you may have gathered, Mr. Edgeworth and I are old acquaintance.
This was a notorious assassin. Some knew him as the blind butcher. Who you call it a pinhead? I fucking love these traditional BO55. I feel like Bosty's nuts. I'm afraid that's nothing, but I appreciate the attempt. Tsurandogan. Okay. Bodhidharma. Bodhidharma Canis. Dog. And it also, like, Bodhidharma had, you know, it sounds like Bodhisattva. Like, look at the whole deal going on. Like, there's a lot going on. There's layers here. This is a good name pun. Like, Bodhidharma, Bodhidharma dog, Bodhisattva. Like, this one has, like, this is good. Yeah, BO55, boss. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. Also, I love these traditional American assassin styles. I sure do love the great American crime looks. Bodhisattva. I hardly know. I'm gonna be like this close to escaping Samsara, and I'm gonna have the desire in me to do one last like Samsara. I hardly know. I spent 10,000 years in Elo hell as a woodlouse. Okay, like you say that, but we've also had Blackwell dressed as a samurai, and all of that traditional American rakugo, those traditional American hakama that the Steel Samurai has. Come on. You ever tell me about the time you read about an American branch of Shinto that reveres Washington instead of the Japanese Empire? I have not been told this, but I am gonna move on this time, but you can tell me this bullshit another time, because I will get wrapped up in it. Its only weapons were a vicious hunting knife. Yes, only sharp knife. Its appearance was always announced by the sound of last sound his victim.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, am I to guess why you've come to see me?
You know why I'm here. In fact, I'm willing to bet you know every detail of this sordid affair already.
And I suppose we have nothing to hide from one another. What the dog doing?
You might be blind, but have you considered my badge?
Very well. You wish to water the flowers of the earth with the blood of your veins. It's a noble request. Gladly see to its fulfillment.
I'll thank you not to ascribe such a morbid meaning to the proof of my profession. Your faithful canine friend is currently the chief suspect in a murder investigation. The person who found the body saw a dog with its mouth around the victim's throat.
Your witness is mistaken. Helmut is a gentle soul. He is my eyes. Nothing more. It is absurd to think he would do such a thing, isn't it, boy? Yes, yes it is. You are a good boy, aren't you?
Seeing idol. He's certainly no good boy. He's also a trained killer. Weapon once you this man's sword.
This witness of yours, he is...
Fucking, can I talk about the fact them veins on his fuck-ass head make him look like a cracking egg? And that's all good. I don't mind hearing the translations as I go along. It's all good. A traditional American kitsune and Tengu. True. So it is anything but trustworthy. Still very much a suspect himself. I can hardly claim that his testimony is gone for courage.
No, then. I thought as much. Yes, I did, Helmut.
Yes. I guess I do what he knew. Going to need. But what were you doing between 8 and 10 a.m. yesterday morning, Mr. Canis?
Doing the show, you mean? I was here, ensconced in these humble surroundings. I have developed a passion for wood carving, you see. An obsession, even. I was engrossed in it all morning.
Do you have permission to engage in such a hobby? I can't believe someone actually let you.
The warden and I have an understanding. Pinhead Dome? In exchange for a cozier home. A simple understanding.
You never noticed the veins when I kind of crush you out? Oh, Steve Ossar. Pinhead giving boisterous dome.
Auspicious, sloppy. In exchange for my wood carving hobby.
I'm so sorry. Hang on, wait. No, I gotta shut the fuck up. I'm so sorry. An understanding? That's ridiculous. This man shouldn't be allowed 1, yet alone 5 chisels. And nothing but lethal weapons in his hands.
I was carving Buddhist pieces at first, but by the 674th, my interest had begun to wane.
Wow, that must have taken forever.
Time is all I have, child. In any case, my focus shifted to pieces such as these.
I didn't know you played chess.
You play too, do you not, prosecutor? Perhaps one day you might indulge me. Though you may find my game rather rudimentary. I only began after my arrival here, I am afraid.
What's that piece? Dog with... Hello, Sedani and the gang. Howdy. Vampire? That's me. Why? You here from room? What cry says a wawa? Hey Wag, we've been thinking about you this game. I wonder why. How's the car PG? How are y'all doing? The Cerberus piece is kinda... The Cerberus piece is kind of what? The Cerberus piece is kind of what? Wakraya Elba, you fucking finish that goddamn sentence right now. Finish your thought. Finish your fucking thought. Finish your fucking thought. What emoji is that? Oh, it's an... That is a not emoji. Hey, Wack. Listen to me, babes. I invoke a curse upon you. I hope the next time in your run and bun calcs that crit matters, I hope you lose the coin flip. I hope you take the crit you desperately need to avoid. A pox upon you. Oh no! Look at that fucking no emoji. Now you leave because spoilers. That's so fair. We are like quite deep into the whole fucking series. Take care, Wack. But anyway, welcome, Stanny's Raiders. We've met fucking Bodhidharma, Canis. We finished with Sawit for now. Let us continue to mosey, Evan. Maximum security. Without any further ado. Dog with...
Ah, yes. The dogs of war. You must forgive my little joke. Chess is, after all, a game of war. Soldiers, knights, castles. All doing that was to protect the king. All loyal to the last.
Shorty's head looks like a... Oh. You know what they say? Shorty's head built like the Warner Brothers. Shorty's head built like a Chevrolet. Shorty's head built like an asteroid.
I've always thought it strange that such a game is no place for a dog. After all, what more loyal a weapon could an army call upon? Still, it is simply a piece I made for fun. Fear not, I play by the regular rules. And with the regular pieces. Heh.
I can't imagine it's easy finding opponents to play here in prison, though.
Oh, I have my correspondence.
Correspondence chess, Sharing moves by post.
Yes, even prisoners are allowed to send and receive letters. Their contents are inspected, of course. Although, I have yet to receive the details of my current opponent's next move.
Interesting. This got fucked up. Sounds like this current opponent isn't a resident here. I suppose you know the identity of the deceased, Mr. Canis?
His name was Bronco Knight, was it not? Poor unfortunate soul. In pain. In need. I would have engaged in more of that particular Disney song, but I do not have the fat bitch swagger to continue singing it, and as such, it would have been considered cultural appropriation.
You keep your ear to the ground, I see.
My ears are all I have, Mr. Edgeworth.
Why am I not surprised that he's plugged into the prison's information network?
But perhaps he was not so unfortunate after all.
What do you mean?
Mr. Knight's crime was a grave one. A crime for which he certainly would have been made to pay dearly anyway. The attempted assassination of a president. That is no small matter.
Attempted assassination?
Wait, Mr. Edgeworth, didn't Mr. Knight?
Yes. It proved that he murdered the team leader. There was no attempt on the president's life. Are you attempting to cover up President Wang's fake assassination scheme?
Whoa, cowboy. You saying the Bronx that didn't actually have a pop at the prez? I was hired to defend him on the charge of attempted murder.
You mean you don't know what really happened? So what, they just blamed the whole assassination thing on Mr. Knight? Would explain why the committee was so keen to be involved. Oh shit. This one kind of fucked up. Politics. I did like Sad Churchill. He was a lot of fun. I do miss him. Okay, let's mosey. Let's ball. As they say in my home country, fucking core blimey. Of course, they took you off the case to try and keep you away.
Swapped in that wiener kid to push through an attempted murder charge.
In other words, they're trying to cover up the truth.
So they really were trying to frame him. According to the guards, this Knight, was it? They tell me he was violently insistent he had attempted no assassination.
Which would have come out anyway when the case went to trial.
I am no expert in legal matters, but allow me to say this one thing. I know for a certainty that he would not have been the first inmate imprisoned on false pretenses. An uncomfortable fact. A fact nonetheless. Yes, Hellboy, yes it is, yes. The courtroom is not always the bastion of truth. Believe it to be, Mr. Edgeworth.
A bastion of truth. I've heard something to that effect before. Yes, from a certain Interpol agent who doesn't have much faith in prosecutors.
You're not twisting the truth behind those closed courtroom doors, are you?
I miss him so goddamn much. Sometimes it's +1. I really miss him. Long was a lot of fun.
Fueled by that kind of thinking, is it any wonder the courts produce nothing but falsities and lies? Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today.
I never was able to fully dispel his mistrust of prosecutors.
Even Helmut understands. Don't you, Helmut? Yes, you do. The truth's revealed in court, and your deductions. It is dangerous to trust either implicitly. But I am not bitter. You are not the first to make a subject of unfounded suspicions in recent to make me a subject of unfounded suspicions in recent days. In fact, I was visited by another prosecutor only yesterday. He was accompanied by a judge. They even dragged the warden along, her distaste for me lingering unspoken in the air. Not those two again.
Prosecutor Winner and Judge Gavel.
They went over my cell with a fine-tooth comb, but they left empty-handed. They were looking for the murder weapon, I believe. To no avail. But I mustn't take it personally. Rumor has it that they searched every cell in the prison and still failed to find what they were looking for. I pray they weren't too disappointed.
Interesting. Hey, this guy's a fucking weirdo. He's a little bit wacky. He's a little bit silly. What the fuck is his problem is, I think, my ultimate question. Oh.
Huh. Well, that posed more questions than it answered. What do we do now?
Towards testimony is flimsy at best. I'll need more proper evidence, or let's take Canis on.
Well, I think that's quite enough chit-chat for one day. Helmut will show you out. Good boy, Helmut. Go on now.
Is weird. Fucking look, no one is gonna be Scuttlebutt. Scuttlebutt was like a sleeper fucking S-tier witness. Can I be so real with you? Like, she was such a loser. I loved her. She was great. Also, like, I don't know, she came, like, it was just around, like she was Archie pilled.
Whoa! He's not showing us out. Permanently, right?
Let's get out of here, come on! Edgeworth ain't fucking scared. Until next time, Mr. Canis.
It does pain me that our brief time must end. Just as we were becoming reacquainted. I await your return, Mr. Edgeworth.
Look, Miles ain't scared of shit. Oh my gosh, Kay! Oh my goodness! She clinged to... Oh! Enrichment, that's my fucking daughter! Oh my god, looky her! Oh, she is so sad! Not to gather evidence, I need to bolster my kit. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth! That's the best hiding spot she could find. It's alright, Kay, you can come down now. Hup! Oh, sick harps. She's got harps. Where's Fender? He's ran off somewhere. I had no idea he could move that fast. Fender. What do we do now? You and I will continue the investigation. Know just where to start. By solving that one particular mystery that's been dogging us this whole time. Knight's body was found in one of the prison workshops, but he was presumably being detained in one of the detention center's holding cells. So how did he wind up on the other side of those security doors? Let's start by investigating the holding cells. And Mr. Knight's room, right? But up Mr. Fender. I'm sure he'll find us when he's ready. Sure, but it's kind of our boss, isn't he? Oh well. Oh, goodness, pardon me. The fact she hasn't... Oh god, a terrible unauthorized Play Store game with the punching and the flips. Are you ready for like Subway Surfers, but it's K Faraday? Oh fuck. Okay, let's get those in. The victim's cell is just over there. Lead the way, Mr. Edgeworth. I've just about had it. That. I've just about had it. Wouldn't the guard? You must have come from the corridor, marked no entry. Still not talking, ma'am? Even with the evidence you borrowed from the precinct? No, and I've tried so many times I've lost count. What am I supposed to do? I can't send in a blank report. Guess the killer for hire was always going to be a tough nut to crack. Killer? Oh! I couldn't help but overhear it, guard, but we were just talking about Bodhidharma Canis. My, you were listening. How very gauche of you. A girl's privacy is her. It looks like a mix between Hillary Clinton and Android 18 in that picture frame, Beatrice. A girl's privacy is her armor, you know. You normally conduct interrogations with the man yourself. Oh, it's not just him, darling. I try to have the occasional tete-a-tete with everyone, you see. That's what it means to be a member of the family in this little home of our... Look at this little fucked up fox scarf. Look at him fucking... He is welcoming the world with open arms. Look at this little guy. There isn't a person who hasn't made the pilgrimage to my office at least once. Your office? How sweet. He's angling for an invite. Well, I suppose it is still the hottest ticket in town. I like men, I'm afraid. It's down this corridor here, darling. But FYI, I don't just let anyone wander in willy-nilly. Barky-locky. No. Ma'am, you must understand, I like men. X-Ray, you are a damaged person, Beatrice. Pops. True. Let's see, put it right around here. Oh, it is a wonderful room, if I do say so myself. All my guests rave about it. And who wouldn't want a view of my fabulous garden in the yard? Ooh la la. The yard? It's anything like the rest of the place. Oh, full of adorable animals, right? Can I see? Okay, we got more to the map. Filling is staying in. Oh, darling. It's so sweet of you to take an interest, but I'm afraid that's just not possible. Why not? Because you're not a member of our home. If you want to see it that badly, you'll just have to get convicted for doing something unspeakable. That's a rather steep price to pay. Oh, but just listen to me. Chattering away like there's no tomorrow. It's time for Allie's lunchy brunch. The poor dear will be dying. Allie? The sweetest little dear in all the world. I know I shouldn't have favorites, but oh, you know how it is. And out to the yard with me. Ciao for now, our darlings. Oh, We fucking mosey. I wanted to ask her more about Canis, but she dominated the conversation from start to finish. Let's go investigate the victim's cell, shall we? So this is Knight's cell. And you think he was brought in, Mr. Edgeworth? That would have been the evening of the 25th, just after the events at the lake. At some point, wound up in the proper. Must be some evidence here. It all points in the right direction. Alright, let's get looking, Mr. Edgeworth. You're so distracted. You gotta stop being distracted by the like fucking the Android 18 running for the DNC caucus fucking portrait outside, Beatrice. This is serious. A man has died. The most toxic gay man we've ever seen in this whole setting. And I gotta be real with you, I think every fucking character in Ace Attorney is Rudy, barring like 5. And he was one of the most toxic. And he's dead now. We gotta lock in. Lock in. Okay, let's start with this corner. They fucking arrested the desk. Reflected in the mirror is a security camera. A security camera. A great thief's greatest enemy. Nothing about this place very thief friendly, if I'm being honest. I think that might be entirely deliberate, Ken. Guard! I'd like you to retrieve the footage from this security camera and view it as carefully as you can. If you see anything out of the ordinary, inform me immediately. Yes, sir! Okay, excellent. That's done. Let's check the window, shall we? Standard barred window, no signs have been tampered with. I don't think there's any chance our killer escaped through. Aha! Ha, ha. Must remember to bring things so through iron bars with. They fucked up looping her animation. She's done punching. After just 2? Look at her, she's so ready to do more. As they say, fail to prepare to fail. Thought I got the chance to scope this place out. Okay, we're investigating a crime scene, not preparing for your eventual escape. Now let's check the bog. The bowl is nice and spotless. There are no signs that the toilet paper's been... Everything seems to be in order with this toilet here. What? Are you serious? Why, what's wrong? There's no door! It's not even a curtain! The designer's place should have thought a little more that people have to live here. I think there might be a reason behind the open plan layout. Nothing suspicious about the shitter. Okay. Let's get to the meat of it, shall we? Let's scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Cuffs. Hmm? There's something different about this spot here. This part of the floor is weirdly clean. Somebody wipe it down or something? Odd chick. Why would somebody only do the part right next to the bed, though? Jacket. This must be a nice suit jacket. I'm doing some research on my own. And what have you discovered? I discovered that guys who look good in suits tend to be popular with the ladies. But don't worry. Guys with frilly neck ruffles are next on my research list. Please, stop. I've been reading the teen magazines, Mr. Edgeworth. Did you know 5 ways to make a boy go wild? Number 1 is sitting outside his apartment in like the middle of the night and continue to play loud rock music until eventually he gives you back the Panama Canal. Hey look, this newspaper's got a chunk of it missing. You're right, a few pages have been roughly torn out. Why? Maybe Mr. Knight wanted to clean his cell but didn't have a cleaning cloth? Not a totally implausible thing, I suppose, but who would try to clean their cell? This bed doesn't look very comfortable. That pillow cover, very clean. Spotless, in fact. That's just the kind of bed Gummy sleeps. I can just picture it, can't you? No, I sense he's more of a mattress on the floor type. Man, why they gotta do that to him? Why'd they have to just do it to him in passing? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's start with the page here. Hey, look at this weird piece of paper. Some sort of grid on it. Take a closer look. Oh! Okay. Did I deduce on this? Is this the, Yeah. Eureka! Is it? This chess game. I've seen it before. Yeah. Enough with the chess chat, Mr. Edgeworth. We're supposed to be investigating here. Focus! I'm investigating. This particular bit of chest chat could prove to be vital. Now, take a look at this. Can you tell me what it is? Yeah, there's the white road, black road. It's a chess game we saw in Mr. Canis' cell. But, I don't really know the rules of chess, so, Eto... Bleh? I think that, like, specifically fucking Kay, she deserves a little more Eto... Bleh. That's a teenagers and try to pick it out in the chat of online chess club. That is one place for lesbian love to bloom. Can't lie. The rules of the game are not important here. What is important are the positions of the pieces. Compare the ones Mr. Canis herself with these. Do you notice anything? Oh, I don't know which piece is which or anything, but on the diagram like this, there are pieces in the same class. Indeed. No dog in the diagram, but that's to be expected. Apart from that, however, the positions of the pieces are identical. And what does that tell us? I don't know. I kind of think Rafa was more cringe fail for most of it, but that is like, she was also sharing billing as an assistant with like with Albi and like the whole resistance movement. But like, I kind of want to count Rafa, you know? Like, she was pretty damn cringe. I loved her. And Maya. True, Maya was also sharing billing as a defendant again. Oy. I can't. As unlikely as it may seem, Mr. Canis' chess opponents. Mr. Knight? Could be just the proof we want to show Mr. Canis had a connection to the victim. The grid appears to be a chess diagram. The victims, I suppose. Visual representation of a game of chess, here are the locations of all pieces are marked. Mostly for the contest. Perhaps it's porn, but... No, wait! Not now, Mr. Edgeworth. Not time playing games. I suppose you're right. This isn't the first time I've seen this Wow. I was no, come on. I've already... Come on, let me... I've already done that. Is there anything else? I like that he's, marking it up. Wow. 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 God fucking damn it. That fox is damaged the way I say wow. I'm going to beat her up later. I swear to God. Take a look. You'll laugh tomorrow, an anthology. Understanding animal emotions? Life's a pet stylist. Maybe that was what Mr. Knight that met the eye. Sadly, I don't think these were hints. Likely specially selected face share for the detainees. I heard that they'd eventually would want to better themselves during their time here. Second chance at life. Interviews with a former prisoner. These books appear to have been written by current model prisoners and former inmates. Oh, I like the look of this one. 200 Days to Freedom, and escape story. And this one too. Making money while serving time. This facility may have more deeply rooted problems than I thought. Oh man, what's a menu doing here, Mr. Edgeworth? Imagine being in fucking prison and they send you a cutesy jail-themed menu for your fucking food. My ass would crack. I would be going fucking bonkers in the space of a fucking week. Holy shit. I can afford it, that is. Only makes the walk around, I guess. Doesn't it make life super easy for rich detainees? Well, okay, bear in mind the people held in these cells haven't been found guilty yet. Some of them don't deserve to be punished. Quite a few of them, in fact. Saying it's fine that people with money don't have a lot of time as everybody... Hey, Kay! Kay, we're going for McDonald's when we're done here. You understand that, Kay Faraday? I'm taking you to get a milkshake. My wonderful daughter. Look at her go. We love Kay! She's so good. It's the fact that what's fucking Edgeworth gonna say here? My man exists in tax brackets that make headlines. What the fuck is he gonna say to Kay after this? He's got nothing! He's got fucking nothing! Holy shit, he's actually got fucking nothing. Holy fuck. Did I wind up defending the practice of the detention system? Holy fuck. One second, Mr. Jeff, I gotta upload this. Great thief owns prosecutor with facts and logic. Ha! Okay. Oh, is anything Logic time. Wow, wow. Wow. Part of the floor has been wiped clean. Maybe he spilled some grape juice. Fucking, she's doing the Eureka! Look, like, goddamn. Who knows? You can certainly imagine what he used to do the wiping. The torn out pages of the newspaper. Why don't you just ask a guy for a cloth or something? Perhaps he didn't want anyone to see what he was wiping up. You read through it. Shut up, Beatrice. I hate that bit so much, but it's really fucking funny. Oh, goddamn. Oh my god. Give me just one moment if you could you not have just said, I love that bit? Tadani? Please? My god, man. You are all despicable, I tells you. Very, very fucked up. Not based. Cringe. Not poggers. Dude, not worse than this happened in past, Javi. That is because you have been playing the Car PG, which I feel like might be bad for you. I don't think it's as bad for you as, like, the fucking Dog Island has been. But I think it might be pretty bad for you. It's like, this is vaping as opposed to the Dog Island cigarette. Not as bad for him as it is for Steve. I need to talk to Steve. I had a car PG. Oh my god. Okay. Flawless investigation. I think we've about exhausted this cell. Made significant progress by establishing a connection between Mr. Canis and the victim. This is bad, sir. The guard. The security camera. I watched it and... What is it? Can you show it to us? Yes, sir. I have a small playback monitor with me. What are you waiting for? Let's see it, man. Yo, 3D cuts. Holy shit. What's that? That black thing, it's that dog, right? Till now, our assumption was that the crime had taken place inside the prison proper. But it seems that assumption may have been wrong. I was, like, not expecting a 3D fucking cutscene. Like, we hadn't...
Take that!
Like, we hadn't seen one of those for a hot minute, man. That's fucked up. I wanna be... Sorry. Right here in the detention center. The perpetrator was indeed Mr. Canis' dog. This is just the evidence we need. I like the little heat. Mind-boggling. You know what? Eye-boggling effects. We rat posting. This is where Knight was actually murdered. And what if the piece of evidence we found in the cell takes on a whole new meaning? Oh, if Knight's cell was the crime scene, gee, takes a whole new... It's going to be fucking wipe.
Take that!
A wiped floor. The floor of Knight's cell was wiped clean, presumably to remove something. that something had been its blood. Thank you, officer. Do you mind doing me one more favor? Name it, sir. There's a detective by the name of Gumshoe somewhere in this facility. I need you to give him a message. Tell him to have this cell tested for traces of blood and to report the results to Edgeworth. Yeah, you got it, sir. Okay. Now I can really go after the keenest guy, right, Mr. Edgeworth? No, not yet. So I don't know how Knight and the dog move between his cell and the prison proper. Right, so that's what we need to figure out next. What's the play, coach? Where are we off to? Alright. I suspect one of the guards might know something. Also, it's posted nearby, it's what they have to tell us. But here is where I'm going to take the break a bit earlier this time because we're going between a new bit of the segment. I'm going to drop us in for another ad break. Whoop. Let me bring in the game sound. Bop, 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 bop. Plates, bowls, cups, cutlery, crockery, laundry, meds. Go and handle your fucking chores while I go handle this ad break, yeah? Take care of your damn selves. This is 3 minutes. You've got a perfect opportunity. See you in a bit, yeah? Actually, I'm going to the Game Avoid just so you can keep hanging out with Yippee.
I should get to Gigantamax. I'm too powerful to not be included in a BRB screen. Greater than be me. Greater than BRB. I miss my comrade in arms from the Nuzlocke, Bidoof. I would like a milkshake from the Arby's, I think.
I'm back. What's poppin'? What'd I miss? I used that time for the great. You don't think Arby's has milkshakes? What? Why fucking bother?
Why are you back without my milkshake?
I want a milkshake. You know what, actually, real talk? I make milkshakes by hand so fucking often. It's one of those little things where, like, I used to spill them a whole bunch. This is gonna sound so silly. Given how much I deal with, like, some of the tremoring in my hands, some of the ways I drop things and trip, just all my dyspraxia stuff, beating a milkshake without spilling any has become like a bit of a, I don't want to say like therapy activity for me, but it has been good for it, you know? Anyway. They caught my fangs. I'm gonna get back to it. Okay, let's make sure we actually done with the ads. There we go. Oh shoot. Whew. Big stretch. Here I am again. Oh, one sec. Me? Stop looking. Don't look at her. Look at me. Is this better? Was a high hug. Let me take that sip of water. You know, throughout these streams, since I refill my water bottle in the breaks, really down a little bit. I should no. Anyway, yeah. Size up, mosey down. What was I saying? It's good sequence. Anyway, okay, time to get asked. Huh? Oh my God, Lang! OMG, Lang, hi. What? Hey, dude.
Thanks for the tour. Later.
OMG, it's my guy. Fucking what? I'm actually so happy. Oh my God. I'm thrilled. I got the hiccups though. Oh my God. Motherfucker Unlimited. Them shit ass shades.
Well, Mr. Prosecutor and his little friend. I didn't expect to run into you here. Must be my lucky day.
This is Agent Shilong Lang. Tapon. He was in charge of a case I worked on 2 weeks back. Was it only 2 weeks? Oh my God. Wait, it was only 2 weeks? Oh my God. Also, I think he sharpens them by gnawing on the bones himself. The time scale is fucked. I could have gone home, but here he is. You had some business to take care of, I take it, Agent Lang?
You could say that. Nothing that need concern you, though.
That's the Black Hound? No, a wolf all in black. Hey, wait. Why are you all alone today?
Huh.
That's true. He's usually accompanied by an army of police.
I hear you were at it again a couple of days back. Sticking your nose into things.
Oh, right. He's president of Shenghua. Actually, I thought you might be there as well. Heading up to security detail.
Ha! Our president doesn't have much faith in the efficacy of his own country's police force.
I think I'll just do. I love you, Shilong Lang. He's so cool.
Maybe now he'll think twice before using contractors again. Amateurs.
Agent Lang doesn't have much faith in prosecutors or the courts to do their jobs right. Which is why he's so meticulous about investigating with his hand-picked, cream-of-the-crop officers. Ooh. Oh, I love it. Indeed. No doubt things would have turned out differently if you and your men didn't manage.
My men, huh? Yeah. Those guys aren't around anymore.
Oh no. Hey Long, what do you mean? Hey Long, what do you mean? What? Not.
It's funny, isn't it? I'm a real lone wolf now.
you saying, Agent Lang? What on earth happened?
I told you. It doesn't concern you. See you around, Mr. Prosecutor.
Oh man, what? Oh! Oh! Oh no! Wow, yeah, he seemed really not okay. Between Kay, like, Kay is kind of on fire today, right? Between, like, hey, Edgeworth, isn't it fucked up that people with money have an easier time in prison? And, hey, I don't think his mental health is doing so good, Mr. Edgeworth. Kay is a little real with it today. You feel me? She's kind of sluffering. Oh, God. Actually, no, she's not sluffering. Long is sluffering. She's killing it. I'd much like to know why. Nothing we can do about it right now. We'll worry about Agent Long later. We have an investigation to do. Alright, let's start by talking to these guards. Hey, Ed. I was wondering if you've seen an enormous black dog running around here. That thing? No way, if I had, well, let's say I'd be a lot more nervous about standing guard here. Did you and this dog have some kind of a history or something? No, okay, we should go to let some dogs lie. I decided if Kane's dog is possibly inside those heads. Oh man, I'm in so much trouble. What's the matter? You seem perturbed. Oh, well, you see, one of my uniforms is missing. I could have sworn it was right here in my locker. You grab a pair of legs and rush off somewhere? Where did that idea come from? Yeah, I hope you track it down soon. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks, I appreciate it. Holy shit, this little fucking dime a dozen NPC looking like a no features motherfucker has what I think is like one of the most important pieces of evidence we've seen in this whole fucking case. Holy shit.
Hey. Are those my faithful assistants I see before me?
And, where exactly have you been?
Where have I been? I've been looking for you two. Been searching high and low. Wandering lonelily through the prison halls. It was terrible, I tell you.
But the prison's over here on the other side of the facility, boss.
So listen, I just got the lowdown on some seriously dynamite material. You want to hear it, right? Right?
Seamless.
I was chatting with a few of the guards, and he told me something très intéressant. Turns out the Bronxer had himself a little incident 2 days ago. Pre-mortem if you catch my drift.
An incident.
Vivian told you he came to visit his pal, right? Well, it happened right after they wrapped up, when Bronco was being escorted back to his cell. There's just one guard, and he was handcuffed, obs.
Look at my highly detailed facial muscles. I don't think that I've been rendered in such chiseled glory before. I look like I've been edited into some kind of a Fan and Fog Chad remix. Behold my neck! Look at my neck, boy. Have you ever seen such an elongated man? Without this particular neck prowess, I wouldn't have quite the ability to... I'm dying here doing this shit. I'm gonna... I'm just saying, you might want to count your blessings that you don't have this spectacular length. Oh my god. I'm losing my fucking... Like, I think I'm actually losing my goddamn mind. Like, the more I sit here and I think about this, I'm like, losing my mind. His furry form is a giraffe. It's like a long horse.
He made it back, and the guard was shaking off his cuffs when the Bronxer clobbered him, knocked the poor guy out cold. Sounds like it might have been the prelude to a jailbreak. It's when the other guards showed up and we couldn't find their comrade's keys.
But any rumblings about Knight attempting to escape?
That's a bit that fries the old noggin. Or none. He just sat in his cell and turned up the debt. That's what's more, he swore right to the end that he never stole the keys. Trying to sell inside out too, but no dice.
The god who was struck, what did he have to say?
Nothing. Poor guy was still up when they took him to the hospital. Or it is, he's still there.
There's nobody around to tell us what really happened. Set of key. What the? It's you losers! Oh, that's all we need. Tis I, the specialist little prosecutor that you ever have seen. Why are you still hanging around here like a bad smell? Oh, call you everything except swear words. You rambunctious rogue! You wretched brigand! Unhand my mightily quaffed little hair doodad at once! You wretch, you knave, you cur, you blackguard! I wanna swing him like a paddle ball. I hate this guy, look at him.
Hey there, little buddy. Listen, Miles here's working with me now as an associate.
Nonsense! You'll find my hairpiece is immediately erected to its full height. It is a little bit like the Great Lord Chilled. That is part of the addition. Shut up! Behold! It goes up when he look at his little goofy ass exclamation point hair. Bro weighs 40 pounds soaking wet. 20%, and fucking 20 pounds of that is in his goddamn jacket. Eustace means farce, of course. A simple... Oh, you've caused trouble. Turn my investigation to a fart. Eustace means farce, of course. A simple slip of the tongue. Seems like a reasonably apt choice of words to me.
Judge Cavell! Great to see you again.
I know who you are. You are Simeon Saint's attorney.
Guilty as charged. Now to be broken the ice, how about a friendly... Oh, fuck! Oh, hold on, I'm totally cool either way.
Now, did I hear you correctly? That Mr. Edgeworth has joined the defense team. Yep, and me too. We're officially employees of Edgeworth & Co. But a prosecutor is a public servant. You would draw your sword on the goddess to work for personal gain. It's not a problem if I'm not getting paid, though, correct?
Exactly, what he said. Miles is just a volunteer. We're all about the pro bono stuff over at Edgeworth & Co.
How wonderful. So you all work without reward. The goddess would surely approve.
Yeah. I'm a regular philanthropist.
Judge Cavell, I was hoping to ask about the grounds for Simeon Saint's arrest. That information is on it. Is that a challenge I hear? I fucking hate him. Oh my god. Like, I want to, I want to chew on him like a rubber glove. I fucking look at him. Look at him. I hate him. Michael Mouse glove ass. No, I was just asking Judge Cavell. Oh, I'm always ready for a little verbal combat to show you what it takes to be a real winner. Or was it verbal combat if you let me speak? Still, this could prove you. Fine, we'll do as you suggest. Now, if you could begin by telling us why Mr. Saint was arrested. There will be no need for that. Eustace, we should... Oh, not now, Cavell. Watch now and wonder. Oh my god. Look at him. Look at him. Like, think about how okay. Fucking Kay Faraday That, like, Kay Faraday is baby girl. This guy is like baby girl. You feel me? Baby girl derogatory. Baby girl cringe. Baby girl, I'm gonna beat this man to death with my bare hands. Watch and wonder as I put this pathetic prosecutor in his place. He is going to run rings around me. I think you meant to say that you'd be the one running rings around me. And I will. So badly that your ears will be ringing. Prepare to be edged, humbled, Edgeworth. I have an alternate one, but I can't say it. True. You want to know why I arrested that man? It's simple. Simple! I found evidence of him all over that thing. How's that for some winningly proof? And who saw the truth first? Why, me, of course. Winner by name. A winner by name. So, yeah, this one is a twink, but I appreciate you going to check in. This is one of the worst twinks ever created. I don't know how does one pass quality control. I feel like I need to put him down. I feel like I need to, squeeze his neck. Do you feel me? I wish I had a funnier way to say that. This is so Daffy Duck? No, I don't think so. Daffy Duck has spite to him. This guy thinks he has spite, but he's like saying, well, you haven't been invited to my birthday party. And like to think that that's an own. Daffy Duck possesses the kind of malice that you can only get if you've like worked in an office for 20 years. He's a little stingy, lazy town. I see that. Where do I even begin? Look at you, utterly lost for words in the face of such mastery. I'll take your silence as yet another win. This investigation is mine. I feel like... I feel the anger. I feel the rage. I feel the misery. Something violent. I gotta kill. I gotta kill someone. Just a little someone. Me? Fake. You feel me? Just a little. Hey, no one's ever told him no? I don't. Honestly, does he ever shut up? You said that you were the one who arrested Mr. Saint. But do you even have the authority to do so, Mr. Winner? Well, obviously, it was the police who actually arrested him. And furthermore, I don't even believe you own an air fryer. Fucking, like, he is so :3 at me. I know I keep pausing to express my hate for him, but fucking look at him. He's been spoon-fed milk. I'll have you know, I am the most robust boy in the whole boarding school. Whilst the rest of the common rabble were being spoon-fed milk, I was being spoon-fed condensed milk. I am twice as fortitudinous as my peers and fellows. Aha! But I told them to do it, so I think I can claim the credit, don't you? Of course, that's what... This is clearly going to take a while. Shame, really. Given that I'm much more interested in Judge Gavelle is silent thinking of it. I think Judge Gavelle also wants to kill him. I think Judge Gavelle really wants to kill him, like today. She looks like elevator music is playing in her head. No, I think she is playing through ways she like wants to hit him but can't. I think she hates him as much as we do. You want to know why I arrested that man? I just like... Just... Man. You think Cavell has a really great design, but the fuck is up with her boobs? I need to see her again, actually. Okay, let's lock in. We're gonna have to actually talk to this fucking guy. Okay. Let's press through it, shall we? It's only 4.
Hold it!
I'm just checking, but you do know who it was you arrested, correct? Eh? Is this some kind of a joke? Of course I know who I arrested. It was a Simeon Saint. Who remembers that much? I had rock-solid grounds for arresting Simeon Saint. First-rate reasons.
Hold it!
Rock-solid, you say? I'm impressed. Hold on, I know what you're doing here. You're trying to butter me up. But I'll have you know, I would never touch that stuff. Why is his ass conducting? Fuck only knows, man. If this was the... that's true. Well, it might work on the chumps you meet in court, but it won't work on me. The evidence found is certainly rather damning for Mr. Saint. Perhaps you should tell Mr. Edgeworth about that, right, sweetie? It's his first day on the job. Like, fucking look at this like, why don't you tell the nice man about the evidence? Okay! I've been told if I secure the conviction, I'm entitled to an entire McNugget share box when we get home. Provided, of course, that I do in fact complete my homebound chores as well. Are you being furnished with such a delicacy yourself, Mr. Edgeworth? I think not. It's this first day outside the crate he was raised in. This is the most pathetic man I've ever seen, and we've seen like Phoenix at his worst, right? Damning is right, and it was on the strength of that evidence that I decided to arrest him. Oh, it's simple. We found evidence of him all over that thing.
Hold it!
Evidence of him was all over that thing. Could you be a little more specific? Do I really have to spell it out for you, Edgeworth? I'd hoped you could put 2 and 2 together. Stop messing around. The onus is on you to provide a comprehensible testimony. Come now, Eustace. Be nice. No, I don't want to be nice. I'm rude now. Eustace. I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth and his friends would be very interested to learn how you cracked the case. She looks like she's being pushed up right, it's too tight, and the top is even worse. I see that, I do. But also, fucking look at this, like, do you want to tell Mr. Edgeworth and his friends how you cracked the case? I am going to scream. I need to kill him. Like, there's no way I can embellish it. Like, I need to hit Eustace Winner. This is fucking insane. This is so fucking insane. This is the fucking most horrendous rival dynamic I have ever had to face. Is this what it looks like when someone's dealing with like fucking... Like, it's like if someone inverted Maya and Phoenix and presented them to me as rivals. I'm losing my mind. My rival's got a little fucking, like, a little dude. My rival is Gavel. And she's got like a little helper. And they certainly look keen to hear about it. Fine, if you insist, I'll fill in the gaps. You should be able to chuck bricks at Eustace. And you'd shatter my radiant countenance after all of the maintenance and work I have gone through to present myself as a bastion of legal prowess. Yes, Eve. Can I send it to Eustace?
Mother, I'm hungry. We don't need him, right?
I need to it would be a pain in the ass, so I'm gonna say hold off on that. Yippee? Not while the judge is watching. Well, I'm gonna say, if this pathetic little guy dies, I'm actually gonna be really sad, because he just seems like too fucking stupid, right? Like, him getting shot feels like someone who, like, was at a mob front restaurant and, like, happened to see something and got whacked, right? This like, if he becomes a victim, and I really hope he doesn't, it would be like discovering like a 14-year-old getting a spaghetti dinner at like a suspicious Italian restaurant, got whacked. You feel me? So I hope he's gonna stay alive, but I do need to keep expressing my violent intent towards him. Okay, let's try and keep it together, shall we? This question mark care thing should shake when I click it in game. Yeah. You went to so many of those. So, like, I like to think that a lot of them are just pretty good. You know what I mean? I don't want him to get killed. I want to kill him. Yeah, like, here's the thing, right? I was saying this with Sadani recently. I wish it was more, like, feasible to kill someone and for them to be fine. Because sometimes, like, someone says something and you, like, you've got to kill him about it, right? Like, you've got to kill him. But you don't want them to be dead. Like, you don't want that to be the end of them. Like, you don't want them, like... Oh, shit, I'm not saying... Like, you don't want them to be, like, dead. Like, you need them to die for a second about it, you know? This is something that, like, the Looney Tunes understood the most. You feel me? Like... No. Like, no, like it's Looney Tunes pilled. Like... I feel like I should be able to, like, blow up this guy with, like, a big mountain of dynamite, but to then have to deal with him tomorrow. Looney Tunes is good. No. I need to feel... I'm not gonna engage in whether or not, like, the fucking Looney Tunes are Gura. Like, I'm not having that. I refuse. Got that down. Okay. -2 for the bad bait. True. Anyway. Brace yourselves, because this is going to blow your tiny little minds. Oh, that'd be adorable. I bet you didn't even know, but the victim had, wait for it, a chess set with him. And that chess set was covered in the fingerprints of a certain Mr. Simeon Saint. Praise be to the goddess of justice for the insight she offers. And congratulations once again, Eustace. You would not object to Eustace amending his testimony, I trust, Mr. Edgeworth. No, by all means, please do. This choice of music is Cavell his mom or something. Like, that does feel like the dynamic. No, he's just baby girl. Anyone taller than him on his side of the screen ends up needing to foster him like some kind of a baby bird. Wait, how fucking old is he? How old is he? How old is she? He's fucking 17. She's 26. Oh. Not looking at it, over 24. What, killing it, girl. It's the most Catholic pagan you've ever seen. It's because she's Catholic coded, but she's talking about judicial bullshit. You're older than Cavell? Hi. Mr. Saint's fingerprints were right there, all over the victim's chest set.
Hold it!
But you weren't the one who actually found his prints, were you? Of course not! I'm a prosecutor. I leave the dirty work to the rabble in forensics. Fingerprints is certainly a problem. That chest set was... I should take a look at the evidence. How's that for some winningly evidence?
Hold it!
The only incontrovertible fact here, you don't know how to give a proper testimony. What are you talking about? It's not my fault if you can't keep up. Perhaps I could be so bold as to offer some additional details. The only fingerprints found at the scene belong to the guards, the prisoners, the victim, and Mr. Saint. I think you'll agree that Mr. Saint's were the only prints that had no business being there. And yes, exactly. Now do you get it, Edgeworth? I'm not sure about... There were other prints belonging to the victim. The guards, so only Mr. Saint's were out of place. Oh my god, like, this is taking so long. Every statement I've pressed has gotten me fucking, it's like something else. This guy is driving me fucking insane. Like, I'm going to become the Joker. He's testing me. I've dealt with some fuck-ass witnesses before. This is pretty fucking bad. You love that he does that? Like, oh my god, he is. He is the worst. It tells you what, he's the worst. I gotta kill him. Is winner worse than kidnapped? Like, okay, here's the thing. This guy sucks affectionate. Kidnapped sucks derogatory. Okay. Like, he's wearing me down, man. This is testimony by attrition. If there were other prints at the crime scene, shouldn't those people be suspects too? Oh, other people? I don't think so. And why not? Had Mr. Saint's prints not been found on the chess set, those others would indeed have been suspect. Yet somehow his prints were there, despite the fact that they had no business being. Oh! Exactly! Which means Mr. Saint was... Saint is... He is neither a prisoner nor a guard. Therefore, he should not have been able to enter the prison. Finding his prints in such a place, he shouldn't have access to the grounds. Is enough. Beg your pardon. Finding his prints in a place he shouldn't have had access to is grounds enough for an arrest, no? Yeah! What she said. Not bad, Gavel, not bad. You are too kind. And who saw the truth first? Why, me, of course. Winner by name, winner by nature.
Hold it!
You saw it first, and I suppose you can prove that. I made the connection the moment I saw the crime scene. Oh, ha! Want to do that one again, buddy? It was a lightning fast deductive leap. Oh, ha! Oh, ha! What more evidence do you need? Well, you haven't given me any evidence at all so far, so... You still don't get it, do you? Oh my god, what does this little wet boy have on her? Dude, like, how many generations have gone into, like, making the worst lawyer available? I am genuinely... actually losing my goddamn mind. I don't know if I can take it. Does it look better in a 16:9 iPhone, baby? Does it make no sense to you? Like, here's the thing, right? If there was a winner in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles era, I would want them to actually be the single most fucking competent lawyer I have ever seen. Like, I would want, like, okay, to draw an Elden Ring comparison, fucking Godfrey in Elden Ring used grafting to hold back his ridiculous fucking power. And in his shitty fucking 10 generations in the future inbreeding son, like, fucking Godfrey. Like, Godwin was the goal, Godfrey. Like, was using grafting to try, like, it's the same thing, right? Like, the fall from grace. You dig me? I'm making sense, I swear. I'm gonna move on. Godric, that, yes, but yes. Godric the Graft, I forget, it's been a while since I've seen his fuck ass. But you get the point I'm making, right? Like, I'm making sense, I am coherent. Whatever, I'm gonna keep moving. Like, 'cause the longer I have to, like, listen to this fucking, like, music. Oh man, it's gonna be circus music later. I'm gonna die. Well, don't worry. We can't all be born winners. We can't all be born winners. Oh, God. I'm fine. So I just got so upset at Eustace Winner that it crashed my whole fucking camera setup. I need to be a second, please, my dears. It's not lies to lie. Okay. Well, of course, I am the best. Oh, because his name was Sebastian the Best. Oh my god. This fella is such a cringe-ass nene baby. He has necessitated my reopening of V2 Studio. What? Oh, my neck. Okay. Eustace Winner is the worst name, so it's funny. No, I agree. Like, I think Eustace Winner is a worse name, and that's so much better for him. You feel me? It's like how Eddie Fender is a bit more of a schlub name, but that also fits him. You feel me? The fan translation names are good, but I'm kind of 2 for 2 on the officials. Okay. I've taken a small bite of a mini muffin to get my blood sugar up enough that I can continue to handle this rat bastard. I'm not sure I even want to get whatever it is he's talking. Oh, I just got an achievement? Pressing every single one of Eustace's statements and forcing him to correct them all? Oh my god. Oh, hang on. I figured it out in a flash. A matter of light years. The winner wins again. Okay. So, this chess set, right? Tut, 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 tut. So the fingerprints on the chess set are the ace up your sleeve. The what up my wall? Oh, yes, the chess set up the ace's sleeve. Someone dropped him on his head 3 times as a baby, once to fuck him up, second time to fix him again, and a 3rd time just to fuck him up again, just so he knows what he lost. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Goddamn. That's right, Edgeworth. I've got a winning hand. As usual. Only, your winning hand is a busted flush. But you see, it was Simeon Saint who brought that chess set to the victim in the first place. Therefore, it's only natural that his fingerprints are all over it. Oh! A while to sink in. In conclusion, those fingerprints aren't proof of anything. Mr. Saint's arrest was premature. He managed to say something incorrect every sentence. It's impressive, honestly. This guy filled out concrete chess as a toddler, like me, but it made him worse, unlike me. Do you know what I'm gonna... you'll forgive me. I'm leaving that there. I'm leaving that there. I'm leaving that there for a minute. Yay! Premature? Oh, ba, ba, ba. I'm premature, like I think you are, man. The incident took place here within the walls of this facility, and being neither a guard nor a prisoner, it makes very little sense to suspect Mr. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Now what? I'm picking up radar signals. I'm getting radio waves on this thing. I think you might be the premature one. Here, Edge. Oh, I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take this guy. He's our fucking... like, he's our rival for this whole game, isn't it? British Mickey Mouse. Here's the thing, I'm just talking in my falsetto. The Mickey Mousing is not intentional. This is the falsetto I did when I had to be in a Midsummer Night's Stream once. I was playing the fucker who had to do the cross-dressing in the the play by the Mechanicals. Because I leapt at the chance to cross-dress when I was 16, not realizing that this was a precursor to me discovering many things about myself. Anyway, enjoy the Jackie lore. Okay. Lock in. And to think you were the one accusing me of being hasty. Did you only just work out what that word means? Sure, I identified Mr. Saint as a suspect faster than pretty much anyone else. And I won the race when it came to picking out the crucial evidence too. I'm quick on the draw, you see. But hasty? Not at all. You're right that Mr. Saint isn't a guard or a prisoner here, but he was. Overruled. Oh! 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 He really said, oh! Eustace. Judge Cavell. What out, Cavell? I have him right where I want him! Forgive me, Eustace, but if I may... While the particulars of the suspect are indeed fascinating, don't we have something a little more impressive to share with the prosecutor? Something more impressive? I can spin a coin with one hand, you know. No. I got a Donkey Kong kill screen once. No. If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Edgeworth, Eustace made an ingenious deduction concerning the murder weapon. Perhaps you would like to hear it. Yes, of course, that. Well remembered, Cavell. Listen to this, Edgeworth, and prepare to be amazed.
Objection!
Will this ingenious deduction explain why Mr. Saint was arrested? Oh! Let's just say you won't be disappointed. Judge Cavell deliberation. What exactly is she up to? Having someone who knows everything and someone who knows nothing and needing to maneuver between them is actually really cool as a rival demo. But also, I need to beat this guy with hammers. You feel me? Like, it's the only option that I at this. Like, out, hands up, hands down, back up. Cup, what are we gonna do now? Hang him up on a coat rack. You wouldn't dare do this to me! I'm the winner! And he's like, kicky, he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like he's princess coded, right? Like he's really princess coded. This guy is a fucking princess. Look at him! This is a fucking princess! Gods! They were mean to me. Oh. Oh. He's more of a princeling, not a prince. I get you. I get you. Princess, but not even in the cool teacup way. Many people have asked me if I am an egg, but I have examined my gender most thoroughly and found it to be most manular. His dad calls him princess. Oh, God. Bullied by his mate. Jesus. Fact number 1. The murder weapon was some sort of metal blade. Fact 2. Potentially deadly blades are strictly controlled within the prison walls, as we both know. From these 2 facts, I concluded that the weapon in question must have come from outside. It must have been hidden inside the chest set. That's what I think, anyway. Cursor on screen. Fuck you. And since the only prints we found on the chest set belonged to the victim, thank you, and the suspect, I'd say it's blindingly obvious who bought the weapon in and used it, wouldn't you? Nothing anything else, this testimony this time is a little more comprehensible than the last. Dear Mr. Edgeworth, today, in prison, I found out what the murder weapon is. I did this through using my deductive skills and found what it was, therefore. The number one thing about the evidence I found is that it is a metal blade. The fact that it is a metal blade is important because it means that it could have come from outside the prison because metal blades are not allowed inside. You know what I mean? Like, he's giving fucking evidence like a fucking high school essay. You feel me? Like, I'm losing my mind. He's so fucking funny. He is annoying because he is the worst to ever do it. But, like, he is literally a... It's literally fucking school. So, of course, he's arguing. Oh, you want a field trip, buddy? You out here on a field trip? What, your little note? Is your mum with you? I know we asked that earlier, but... Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Lock in. I didn't read what he just said. I'll read what Edgeworth said first. Oh no, it's more, yep. Another winning deduction brought to you by one winner, comma, Eustace. Prosecutor. Extraordinaire. Like one winner, useless. Prosecutor extraordinaire. Ask me. How can anyone hide a weapon inside a chess set? Good question. Why don't you take a look for yourselves? Inside the chessboard. We already did this, didn't we? There's nothing in here but chess pieces. That laugh is really something. You're convinced a weapon was hidden in somewhere, so let's take a look. Oh, what? This stuff like a top opens up like a flap door. Wow, there's plenty of room in there. Indeed, more than enough to hide something like a small knife. Son of a bitch. It sucks that he's having a point. Oh my god. Jeez. Ingenious, no? The killer snuck the weapon in by...
Objection!
Huh? What do you mean, huh? Let me finish, will you? Oh my god, look at... It's my big day and I was just about to solve the case. Oh my god, look at him. Good. He's so fucking pathetic. Oh my god, look at him. He's just a little guy and it's his birthday. He looks so intensely distraught. He didn't even let me finish my testimony. I was just getting to the good part and he interrupted me and it was... Stat calls you. You can't say that. We can't say that. That's a little too on the nose. We can't say that. We need one layer of abstraction. Just one. Okay. Lock in. Dad calls him princess to his face, but to his friends a disgrace. Much better. And Amok, sure, let's go fancy. I like that. Sudani, +2. I like that. I fear you've not been listening, Mr. Winner, or perhaps you've simply forgotten. The detention center is outfitted with a security gate. Oh, I mean, yeah. And the security gate also acts as a metal detector. We must pass through another one on the way into the prison itself, remember? Oh! Ha! Yes, that's why. That's right. Of course I remember. Definitely didn't. It would have been impossible to smuggle a metal blade through such a gate into the facility, which would seem to blow a rather large hole in your reasoning, Mr. Winner. Overruled. Oh shit, she's armed. That gate is only used to scan people. Any items they bring into the facility are only subjected to a cursory check. Telling me that the chess set wasn't put through the metal detector. It should have been. Alas, it seems the guards have grown a little lax in that regard as of late. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Gavel. It was my pleasure. And now, Mr. Edgeworth, if you would be so kind as to begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination? It's like she's holding a trial. Well, no matter. Let's see how well this ingenious deduction of Mr. Winner's holds up, shall we? About the murder weapon. Fact 1. The murder weapon was some sort of metal blade. That's fine. I think what we've got to say is... I don't think it was in there, because otherwise where the fuck is it? Okay. Tell me more. What do you mean that's what you think? You sound uncertain. But no murder weapon was found at the crime scene. There's nothing inside the chessboard either. I'm curious, Mr. Winner, do you also have thoughts about where this weapon might be? It's... Well, the perpetrator must have hidden it somewhere in the prison. Okay, so that's not possible. They hid it somewhere inside the prison. That seems unlikely. In fact, I can prove that's not the case. Yeah, because he would, if the blade was on fucking Simeon's person, they would have to go through the fucking security gates, you rat bastard. What? That's your evidence? Yes, and it's quite conclusive, I think. Overruled. No, what? Ignore him, Eustace. His evidence conclusively proves nothing. Oh, right. I do that. Well, no. Wait, shut up. You have to go through the gates that they get you searched. Mummy Judge is too confident. I'm scared. I also missed Dementia Judge. He was great. I liked him. Can I be real, right? Not having the Dementia Judge here, it changes the whole vibe, right? Everything's a little off. Everything's just a little off now. Do you feel it? Nothing's right. Oh, hey, I'm here. Teleport here right now. Have a look. Dementia Judge was all rock. So true. Well, there again, Gabio. Okay. Let's mosey. All right then. Where's this proof of yours? Now I have something to know when inside the prison. This should be all the proof you need. Oh! Okay, yeah, they searched. They didn't find shit.
Take that!
Oh wait, you got your own evidence, didn't say shit. My god. Going to bed and try to have a nice with boys with authority due to... Well, Amok, thank you for staying with for as long as you have. We're going to be finishing this section and winding down ourselves. Nothing to worry about your memory, Mr. Winner. You and the group judge searched the prison with Warden Lagarde. And didn't you fail to find a likely murder weapon? Oh my god! Oh, he's just a little guy. Okay, can I say something? I think it's the mixture between being pathetic And the little question mark hair. I think this is an Elba. Yeah, I think this is a whack type creature. Hanging from a coat wreck by his okay. Wretched little guy. Sorry, we just missed it, that's all. Wow, way to undermine yourself. You're saying your search wasn't entirely thorough. You, the so-called winning rookie. Stop making fun of me! Oh, come on, friend. You can't say that. You can't take the fun out of it, man. You can't just make me feel bad. Come on, you can't be saying this, white baby. Stop making fun of me. Oh! Oh. Eustace. Oh. Calm yourself. Breathe deep. Do not allow your opponent to get under your skin. Oh. Right. I'm a winner. Why should I just a third-rate loser like Edge? Worthless. Here, get under my skin. Thank you. My name out of this. Well, I'm K30, and I'm A-OK. Not you two. Look, it's simple. Since my first-rate investigation didn't turn up any weapon, it means there wasn't one to find. Which leaves only one possibility. The murderer took the weapon with him when he left the prison. That's why we couldn't find it when we looked. Obviously.
Objection!
But what you are proposing is impossible. And this proves why the Here's what I was thinking just earlier, baby.
Take that!
More memory trouble, Mr. Winner? You're forgetting things you yourself said. Are you making fun of me again? Again? I'm sorry, I hate him, but I can't lie. He's a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun. Oh, so you remember what I said? But perhaps you might have been better served remembering this. Oh! What's that? What? Wait, does he seriously not remember? Okay, I know he said he got, dropped on his head. I'm I think we still have, a dementia judge present. This is this is quickly getting, actually concerning. Right? It certainly seems there's a security gate at each of the entrances to the detention center and the prison proper. Coming from the prison, anyone leaving the facility would have had to have passed through both of them. 2 gates, both fitted with metal detectors. Oh, now I remember. Looks like he got his memory back. So as you can see, there's no way anyone could have taken a weapon out through both gates. And therefore, there's no way the murder weapon could have left the building. In which case, Mr. Edgeworth, perhaps you would care to tell us where you think the murder weapon might be. Well, it's still here on the premises. That's the only plausible conclusion to be drawn. So please, if I ever use this winning emote, here's the thing, Sidani hasn't played these games live, so I see why. But I do think that, oh my god, just look at this fucking guy. Jesus. Find anything. I'm never going to find anything to do with. Not when you were laboring under the misconception you did some parading before. Yeah, we know the truth about what happened to Mr. Knight. We've seen it with our own eyes. That is quite the claim. I assume you have the evidence to support it. What is the weapon that was used to commit the crime? Take a look at this, Judge Cannell, and the weapon used in this case will become clear. What is
Take that!
the dog doing? This is footage taken from a security camera trained on Knight's holding cell. Now watch it for yourselves and see. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! What? That's... But how? This footage captures the moment the victim was attacked by a black dog. More than sufficient proof of how he really died, wouldn't you say? Yes, it is certainly significant. So now we know that Knight was in fact killed in his cell by a vicious dog. A dog that moved the victim's body to the prison workshop post-mortem. We know this thanks to an eyewitness who saw the dog in the workshop when the body was discovered. Wow. The dog really said, wow. Of course, I think we can all agree that there's no way the dog could have planned such a crime itself. Indeed, I fear it may be his handiwork after all. That's quite enough of that, Mr. Edgeworth. Judge Cavell, you are correct that this footage is an important piece of evidence, but it also raises an important new question. A question that I suspect you have also been asking yourself. Right, that's one major problem of mine. The black dog, the one that belongs to one of the inmates. How did it move between the holding cells and the prison proper at will? How do you answer now, Mr. Edgeworth? The truth is, I don't know yet. Oh, of course not! Can it, Wonder Boy? You didn't even notice there was a problem. Overruled! Until the defense provides an adequate explanation, the court cannot accept your line of... That is all. This court is adjourned. On the ground? But wait, there's still so much more to explore. Overruled! Court is no longer in session, Mr. Edgeworth. If you would be so kind as to leave the courtroom. It was never in session in the first place. Once again, this court is... We may not have all the answers yet, but you haven't explained anything either regarding Mr. Saint. What do you mean? Just as we don't yet know how the dog made it into one of the detentions... Just as we don't yet know how the dog made it into one of the detention center's holding cells, you can't know how Mr. Saint could have made it inside the detention center, yet alone the prison either. He would have never been allowed as far as the visitor's room to see his friend. Beg your pardon, he would have been allowed as far as the visitor's room, but no further. It was hard for me to conceive how he could have committed a crime in a place he had no access to. Judge Givell, I believe it's your turn to provide some proof. Proof that Simeon Saint was able to enter the prison. Overruled! Oh. Wish for the court to provide you with... Highly irregular, but very well. What? Did he have something? Now seems like as good a time as any. And I suppose you have been kind enough to share your theories on the case. What's she building? Mr. Edgeworth, I suspect you don't know what Mr. Saint does for a living. So allow me to fill you in. Here's a circus oh, fuck! 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 Fuck, 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 fuck! 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 Fuck, 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 fuck! No. No, 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 not like this, not like this. Fuck! Shit! Oh, damn it. A what? Yes.
Jackie, no, don't worry, he's not one of them, he's one of the good ones.
It's not that. It's the fact that... Okay, first of all, the fact he sucks perform, but it's also the fact that he's like... He's gonna lead us to that music, and it also means he's not got an alibi. You've heard of the very big circus? The... Oh, don't be silly, darling. Yes, it was very important. The outlaw. Yes, the very big circus. Yes, indeed. Call blimey. I'm kind of glossing over this fucking flashback. You see it now, I assume. As I am sure you're aware, the show was held yesterday at the Prisoner's Entertainment. A show featuring animals and performers performed by members of the Berry Big Circus. Does that mean Mr. Saint? Yes. Mr. Saint was allowed inside the prison as part of that show. A fact that has been confirmed beyond reasonable doubt. No! She held on to that fact. Until the last possible moment. Oh my god. let me run with my own theory, and only afterwards did she use it to reveal the truth. Wait. But Archibald, I have him right where I want him. Forgive me, but if I may. Don't we have something a little more to share with the prosecutor? So why she steered onto a different topic back then, too. I got you good, didn't I, you third-rate prosecutor? This has nothing to do with you. Gentlemen, this court is well and truly. If I may offer what advice, Mr. Edgeworth. Your conduct as a prosecutor, in question. You would do well to remember were removed from this case for that precise reason. What are you trying to say? The committee reserves the right to confiscate your badge at any time. Should you wish to retain it, you would do well to avoid crossing paths with us again. Is that a threat? Goddess of Justice is compassionate, Mr. Edgeworth. She is not endless. Oh, and one last thing. You are no defense attorney. Abandon this foolish pretense. Thank you for your concern. I do not abandon anything. What I start, I finish. Well, do try to remember that the two jobs are not one and the same. And that the defense attorney is expected to develop something of a bond with their client. Next time, finding out your client's real occupation might be a good place to start. Now, I really must be going. May the Goddess of Justice watch over you. Okay, so mad. Oh. Simeon lied to us.
Not just you two. Guy took me for a ride too. What's his deal? Whoa! You don't have second thoughts about all this, are you, Milesy boy? Sure, Judge Cavell's a tough cookie, but that doesn't mean you can just give up the ghost. The defense never rests, as a wise man once said, and that goes for associates too. Good work, Fender. No intention of resting. Nevertheless, our assumption of Mr. Saint entered the prison has been false. Which means we need to restart our investigation from square one, I'm afraid. To be continued. Bam, bam. Don't you fucking look at me, monkey boy. You fucking see no evil, hear no evil bullshit. We'll talk fucking next time. Welcome back to the Game Avoid one and all. That was a good fucking time, that one. But I think here is where we should. Ow! Why? Find someone to write out to. Shall we? Game good. Game very good. Because when I least it was when I, oh yeah, that's fair. Wow. None of my usual dorks I raid out to are live. What the fuck? Fuck it. Cuppers them out. I think they might be a bit deep into a playthrough there. I think I'll drop you off a cuppa. They're playing Baldur's Gate. Ow! Kamida, why? Fucking ow. Go enjoy a gaggle of queer dorks playing fucking Baldur's Gate. It's hot cup of tea alongside Violet Slime, Caliban, and Mooney Range. Sorry, Mooney Raven, beg your pardon. Go send them my best if you wouldn't mind. Catch you nerds around.
Let's fucking get it, everyone. Sending my best. I've been Jackie Mouse. It's been Ace Attorney. Have a wonderful rest of the day, wonderful rest of your weekend. Take it as easy and breezy as you can. You have to go home, but you can't stay here.